Welcome back, everyone. Today we're making a Midwest Mixer original, and it is called Twilight's Jewel. To start off this cocktail, we are going to use half an ounce of egg white, then 0.75 ounces, maybe. Wow!
Oh, jeez.
0.75 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice, preferably not
Get out of here, boy.
over the place. Holy cow.
That was loud.
Oh my gosh. Then 0.75 ounces, of blackberry syrup, which I knew I was going to...
Blackberry syrup.
I'm sorry, blueberry syrup. Oh my Lord. I knew I was going to tap them. Blueberry syrup. Sorry. It looks like blackberries. It's not, but it looks like it.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Yes, exactly. Then half an ounce of Lychee Liqueur. And last but not least, an ounce and a half. Whoa. An ounce and a half of your favorite brand of gin. I am making the biggest mess. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay, we're just going to, real quick, everybody ignore the mess. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. All right, first we are going to do a mime shake to emulsify that egg and get that nice frothy head that we like. Stop it. Inappropriate.
I don't know what you mean. It's a cocktail.
And then we're going to add ice. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. We're going to add ice to the smaller shaker tin. We're going to shake for another roughly 10 seconds. 15 if you don't have an aggressive shake. Just to chill it down and to dilute it a little bit. Yep, there's the aggressive.
Oh, there we go.
And then I'm actually going to put this in a Nick and Nora glass rather than a sour. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Rather than a sour glass, we are going to double strain this. It's so pretty.
Interesting color.
See? Looks more blackberry than blueberry.
No. Blueberries end up purple.
All right. We'll let that, I don't know what you call it. Let the head build. But for our garnish, I tried to do something a little fancier this time. It kind of turned out how I wanted it. I just really wish that my... Yeah, my lemon just didn't quite...
I got some tape. A lot of duct tape today.
No, that's okay. So we're just going to use that lemon, good God, lemon wheel and blueberry. I'm having a day, people. Lemon wheel and blueberries skewer as our garnish.
I guess it's technically a lemon slice. No. Because it's half a lemon wheel. Is that a slice? Anyways.
Yes, whatever. Slice, wheel, wedge, whatever. The lemon.
Lemon piece. There you go.
There we have the original Twilight's Jewel. She's so pretty. Look how pretty she is. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the dangerous skewer here, even though it is awfully pretty. And of course, I'm going to taste the cocktail. And just because it's an original doesn't mean it's good. So, just stay tuned.
I hope it's good.
I hope it's good too. But I'm going to taste, I'm going to rate, and I'm going to give you my tasting notes, quote unquote. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm allergic to it. I'm totally fine. All right, let's dive in. Oh, and then I'm going to rate it. I forgot. Rating 1 is I would have 1, move on to the next cocktail. 5, I would drink this all night and hate myself in the morning. So right out of the gate, I just smell the lychee. I don't actually smell any blueberry, which is weird. Okay, so I do taste more of the lychee versus the blueberry. The blueberry is there, but it's actually quite subtle considering that I did use 0.75 ounces of the syrup. It's very subtle. Not a lot of sweetness to this cocktail. The lychee is the most prominent thing that you're tasting. Again, I did use a more New World style gin, so I don't have that like juniper forward flavor on this one, so keep that in mind. If you prefer that type of flavor, you can definitely give that a try. Use a London Dry Gin or something along those lines. But for me, I enjoy more of that floral kind of feel in a cocktail. So I really enjoy this cocktail. It is very light. It's delicious. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more blueberry, but I'm afraid to go any more with the blueberry syrup. Maybe a blueberry liqueur, just because I do know that blueberry syrup can be a little overpowering. So I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5. It is delicious. I highly recommend. And I hope you guys try it at home. Ingredients are going to be listed down below. That way you guys can build it. Let me know what you think since it is an original. And then make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and then I will see you all in the next pour. Cheers.